6 Pixar timelines that might come true. Pixar is known for its emotional storytelling, groundbreaking animation, and, let's be honest, some pretty wild scenarios. Beneath the heartwarming tales and quirky characters, some Pixar movies offer glimpses of futuristic worlds and technological possibilities that aren't as far-fetched as they seem. Today, we're counting down 6 Pixar movie timelines that, with a little imagination and maybe some scientific breakthroughs, could plausibly align with our own future. 6. A Bug's Life. Insect societies take center stage. At first glance, A Bug's Life appears to be just a charming tale about a plucky ant and his circus friends. However, beneath the surface, it imagines a world where insect civilizations mirror and sometimes surpass the complexities of human society. With advancements in animal behavior studies and miniature robotics, we're beginning to understand just how coordinated and intelligent social insects can be. Recent research using microcameras and robots disguised as insects has revealed remarkable hive intelligence and adaptability in ant and bee colonies. As environmental pressures mount and human populations expand, could we see insect populations develop in unexpected ways? Imagine a future where pollinator robots must work alongside or even integrate with insect communities in symbiotic partnerships, a scenario not so unlike the collective problem-solving seen in the film. While full-blown bug circuses may never headline a Las Vegas show, the rise of insect societies as essential partners in ecosystem management feels closer to reality than mere animation. Finding Nemo. High-tech marine life tracking. Finding Nemo introduced audiences to a dynamic underwater world bustling with adventure, emotion, and unexpected danger. In this vibrant seascape, marine creatures navigate a world of both natural wonders and human-made hazards. Think drop nets, dentists' fish tanks, and the Great Barrier Reef's environmental pressures. The technology and environmental awareness seen and implied in the movie reflect real trends in oceanography and marine conservation today. Marine biologists already use GPS, satellite trackers, and underwater drones to monitor migration patterns and ecosystem health. Further developments in nanotechnology could allow more advanced, even invisible, tagging and communication among aquatic creatures and scientists. Imagine a time when we can listen in to the journeys of thousands of sea creatures in real time, adjusting conservation strategies on the fly. While we may not be able to chat with Dory or Marlin, the deepening connection between humans and marine life, aided by technology, brings us ever closer to Pixar's vision of an interconnected oceanic world. 4. Onward, rediscovering forgotten magic with technology. Set in a universe where mythical creatures once wielded magic, only to lose it as technology advanced, Onward playfully asks, what if modern society rediscovered its magical past? The film's metaphor for lost wisdom resonates strongly in our own world, where emerging technologies like AI and quantum computing are beginning to unlock impossible feats. Many disciplines, such as cryptography or physics, occasionally experience breakthroughs that make old magic possible. Think quantum entanglement or invisibility cloaks made from advanced materials. As artificial intelligence learns to mimic intuition and our understanding of the natural world deepens, we may see a renaissance of awe and discovery. Ancient traditions and folklore could find scientific explanations, or at least technologically inspired reenactments, that restore some of the wonder they once commanded. Imagine a future where augmented reality and neuroscience allow us to cast spells via brain-computer interfaces, making the fantastical elements of Onward closer to our digital age's reality. 3. WALL-E, automation, and the human exodus. WALL-E presents a future Earth overrun by trash, then abandoned as humanity lives on enormous, automated spaceships, leaving sentient robots behind to clean up. What makes this scenario unsettling is how quickly automation, waste, and space colonization are progressing in the real world. autonomous drones are already being used for litter collection in waterways, and companies continue to launch satellites and consider off-Earth habitats as solutions to population and resource pressures. With the specter of climate change and resource depletion looming, moving segments of humanity to large-scale orbital habitats is not out of the question for some thinkers. Meanwhile, robots continue to handle more of our waste management and recycling efforts every year. WALL-E's poignant message that love and life can flourish even in a post-human tableau offers both a warning and a hope about what happens if we neglect our planet and disengage from stewardship. As autonomous systems become more sophisticated and talks of Mars colonies heat up, Pixar's dystopian vision looks less like science fiction and more like a time-lapse of our future choices. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and highlight that bell icon. This will really help this channel out. 2. Cars: the rise of autonomous vehicles and artificial personalities. In the world of cars, sentient vehicles fill every societal role: racing, parenting, policing, and seem to have evolved beyond the need for humans. While the idea of automobiles with complex emotions may be a leap, today's progress in self-driving technology, AI, and robotic companions suggests that interactive anthropomorphic machines could become integral to our lives. The developing field of effective computing seeks to imbue machines with the ability to recognize and simulate human emotions, leading to much richer interactions between humans and their cars and other devices. Tesla's full self-driving beta, Google's Waymo, and a growing ecosystem of smart transportation signal a coming era where cars not only drive themselves, but adapt to their users' personalities and needs. While Lightning McQueen's racing career remains the stuff of dreams, the integration of AI into both logistics and personal vehicles brings us closer to Pixar's wheeled utopia. 1. The Incredibles: the superhuman potential of everyday life. Topping our list is The Incredibles, Pixar's celebration of extraordinary abilities hidden within the fabric of everyday life. Each family member's powers, strength, speed, elasticity, invisibility, and force fields represent exaggerated versions of human potential and adaptation. With rising interest in biotechnology, wearable assistive tech, gene editing, and advanced prosthetics, human enhancement is becoming less speculative and more actionable by the year. Researchers are already exploring exoskeletons for strength, neural implants for cognition, and even cloaking materials inspired by optical physics. While there's no guarantee we'll see someone zip down the street at dash of speed or lift cars like Mr. Incredible, the blending of human biology with emerging tech could create new superpowers that change the way we live and work. Invisibility cloaks, bulletproof fabric, and brain-machine interfaces promise previously unimagined breakthroughs, delivering on Pixar's core idea: with the right circumstances and innovation, anyone can be incredible. Conclusion: Pixar's imaginative timelines do more than entertain. They offer windows into possible and plausible futures, blending heartfelt storytelling with keen observation of where science and society are heading. Whether it's robotic stewards, talking cars, or rediscovered magic, the boundary between fantasy and reality is shrinking every day. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Pixar's possible futures, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Let's keep exploring the world's most amazing ideas, one animated timeline at a time. See you in the next video.